Shalom Bible Reading School, Day 65. Today we're going to read Daniel 8 to Hosea 14. Day point. Through Daniel's vision comes the visible process of the manifestation of God's eternal kingdom, which has been already fulfilled according to God's will. It is identical to the main content of the intertestamental period, the time between the Old and the New Testaments, Persia to Greece to Rome. God is the King of the eternal kingdom and the King of kings who reigns over all nations of the world. Although the book of Hosea is historically the story of Jeroboam II of northern Israel, it foreshadows the abolition of the physical kingdom of Israel and the establishment of the kingdom of spiritual Israel by Christ. First, years of silence, Daniel 8 to 12. The years of silence is the visible process of the manifestation of God's eternal kingdom. The silent period of the Old Testament ends with the first coming of Christ. Daniel tells complex prophecies through visions. First, he speaks of Greece that conquered Persia. The Antichrist, the beast with worldly power on his back, carries out Satan's scheme to abolish the offerings at the temple or to manipulate them to worship idols. Daniel's realization that solves the mystery of the 70-year captivity in Babylon is a message of warning to us who have been freed from the captivity of the world by the redemption of Christ, the anointed King, and are living in an age where the churches of the Antichrist are widespread. Second, spiritual Israel, Hosea 1 to 14. Israel, chosen by God's covenant of marriage, forgets its marital status, follows the world with a lewd heart, like Hosea's wife Gomer, and does not fear God. Then, in God's wrath, Israel is disciplined through Assyria, but God's heart that disciplines his people is full of mercy, and he shows how Israel can repent and return. Today's mission: when we are united with the Word, idols are burned. When we are united with the world, the Word is burned. If you are hesitant, decide to unite with the Word right now.